Hey guys, it's Brian. Welcome to the Awards Contender. I am up bright and early this morning to give you my reactions to the Film Independent Spirit Award nominations. It's the 40th year. So the Film Independent Spirit Awards are as old as I am. I just turned 40 a few weeks ago. I didn't know that until just a few minutes ago. I've always loved this show. I think they do very good work, and I am excited to see who they nominate this morning. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Okay, I have to watch that. Ooh, it's like Sundance, like, for the most part in that category. Okay, I'm hearing really great things about No Other Land. I have to watch that. I haven't seen any of them. need to watch those. Ooh, good one. Okay, Sundance again. Janet Planet. Oh. Ooh, interesting choices there. That's right, Piano Lesson is a first feature. Okay, here we go. Ooh, very good. Yes, Joan Chen is in. Nice. Okay, he's gonna be in contention to win. Deadweiler's in. Very good. Carol Kane just won New York. Wow. Ooh, I loved him in Anora. That's great. Ooh. I don't know that one. Nice. Any love for I Saw the TV Glow is great. Clarence Macklin and Adam Pearson. What a lovely category. It's fantastic. Okay. Amy Adams. Ooh, I'm watching that very shortly, The Fire Inside. Coleman Domingo. Very good. Oh my gosh, that's great. I loved his performance. Mikey Madison. Demi Moore, The Substance. Oh my god. Justice Smith. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, for The Apprentice. Holy shit. Demi Moore got in for The Substance. That's fantastic. Okay. I don't know that movie. Ooh, Love Lies Bleeding. Great movie. I saw it at Sundance. Okay. In the Summers, that was the Sundance movie. My Old Ass. I think it's on Prime Video. I'm going to watch it soon. Big Boys. Ghostlight. Such a great film. Like, if you have not seen Ghostlight, it's quite something. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't get any, like, individual nominations. That's kind of interesting, but it wins this. Okay. I wonder if, like, if you get the Robert Altman Award, you're ineligible for the individual categories? Because, like, Natasha Lyonne, I figured, was going to get nominated at the Spirit Awards for that in, like, supporting or lead performance. What is that movie? The feeling that the time for doing something has passed. Tell me more about that movie. Okay. Okay, Fire Inside. Again, I'm just about to watch that. I got a screener for that. Nickel. Oh, gee, I wonder what's going to win. It's going to be Nickel Boy. A lot of suspense in that category. Okay. Jazzy. Night Bitch for editing. Huh. I wonder what's going to win that one. That's actually, like, totally a toss-up that any of those could win. All We Imagine Is Light. I want to watch this movie. I need a screener for that. Like, I need to watch that. Hard Truths. Okay. Wait, so no Marianne Jean-Baptiste in lead? So, like, she was eligible and she didn't get in? Huh. That's weird. Oh, whoa! The Apprentice director's in? Okay. Nice. Oh. La Cochina. I have to watch that. Oh, cool! Oh my gosh! For Best Director. That's great. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Okay. Okay. Nice. Wow! Nickel Boys. The Substance! Best Feature! Oh, that's awesome. But no director nomination? Wow. Same thing with Nickel Boys. Got into feature but not director, right? Weird. Wow. I was like, is The Substance going to get into Film Independent Spirit? I wasn't sure. I thought it was eligible. And like feature lead performance? It's fantastic. Like, that makes me so happy. As I've said before on the channel, like, any love for The Substance this award season, I am all in. Now we have the Emerging Filmmaker Award. These are names we could be talking about in depth in the years to come. I always feel that way about these kinds of awards at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Like, you might not know those names now, but in a few years, like, they could be at the Oscars. You never know. More emerging filmmakers. The Apprentice got into director. Wow. I have to see The Apprentice. I haven't. It played in my town for 1 week. Okay, we're not going to go into the series. We're not going to go into the series. Just focusing on film here. All right. Wow. Okay, so my initial reaction to this list of nominations is that it's kind of chaotic. Like, there are certain films that got into, like, this top category, maybe one other top category, but then it missed in some other places I feel like it should have gotten into. Like, in Best Feature, we have Nickel Boys, but it doesn't get into Best Director, which it has already won twice. That's kind of interesting. Same thing with The Substance. That gets into Feature, Actress for Demi Moore, but not Director? Like, I feel like if you were going to nominate that movie in Feature and Actress, you would also nominate the Director. But, like, I mean, The Apprentice got into directing. That's kind of fascinating. I can't imagine too many people were predicting that. So let's see. The only two movies that got into both Best Feature and Best Director are Anora and I Saw the TV Glow. Like, The Brutalist doesn't get into feature? What? Like, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher, like how some of these movies did well in one category but not another. But, like, in feature, that is a great lineup of movies. I'm so happy The Substance broke in there. You would think, oh, in a field of, like, a lot of different people, 10 nominees, like, okay, Demi Moore can make it in there. But in Best Feature, only 5 films, you'd think maybe The Substance would have dropped off. But it's such a strong movie. Even though it's freaking out there, it gets into Best Feature. I mean, I think Anora is probably winning that, unless Sing Sing, as, like, we're starting to feel already, could come from behind and start winning a lot of things moving forward. Like, maybe Sing Sing has a shot there. I'm feeling Anora right now. I mean, in Best Director, we also have Sean Baker. So that would make sense to me. My favorite film of 2024 at the Film Independent Spirit Awards wins Director and Picture. That, I think, has a very good likelihood of happening. I mean, we could get a surprise there. Like, I don't see Brady Corbett winning Director there for The Brutalist if his movie is not even in feature. That would be weird, but I don't know. Best lead performance, what a lineup we have there. Amy Adams is in for Night Bitch. I'm so curious to see how well she performs this season. I mean, getting in at Film Independent Spirit Awards doesn't mean much. Like, when it comes to, like, SAG and BAFTA and the Oscars especially, you can get in here but miss at some big ceremonies. But Adams being here, I think, is a huge step forward for her. Coleman Domingo, I think, is going to do very well this season for Sing Sing. Like, I don't see him missing, really. I think if there is enough love for that movie, he's going to get in everywhere, practically. And then, I mean, some of these other names, Justice Smith is so great, and I Saw the TV Glow. I don't see him going far this season, but I'm just very thrilled he's here. There's been talk of Sebastian Stan maybe getting in a few places for The Apprentice. I've been very doubtful of that, but here he is, not for A Different Man, but for The Apprentice in Best Lead Performance. So, like, maybe he is going to show up at, like, Golden Globes and maybe even some other places for that performance. That will be very interesting. I need to see that movie. I am so happy Demi Moore is here for The Substance. It's such a great performance. I walked out of that movie in September and I was like, it's too out there. I don't think it's going to do very well this award season outside of, like, Best Makeup. But boy, like, if someone could nominate Demi Moore, and then here we are a few months later, and, like, she gets in at Film Independent Spirit Awards. She got nominated at the Gotham Awards. I think she's very well set for a Golden Globe nomination because they have the two categories. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know if she's going to win anything this season. I mean, I'm going to freak out if she does. Like, I'm going to go absolutely nuts. I have loved Demi Moore since the 90s. Like, I grew up with her in so many movies. And to see her finally get her flowers, like, come awards time for this all-timer career best performance, like, just frickin' fantastic. I think Mikey Madison has to be considered the frontrunner to win here for Anora. But again, we also have Coleman Domingo in lead performance. Coleman Domingo, like, he has already won at Gotham Awards, and he could win this too. I don't know. I mean, I still think Mikey Madison is going to do very well this season. She's going to win things. She might not win everywhere. We'll see what happens here. People who missed Best Lead Performance, where's Marianne Jean-Baptiste for Hard Truths? Like, that movie got into the ceremony. It's in another category, right? So, like, how did she miss in this field? That's concerning. She just won New York Film Critics Best Actress. I mean, if you miss at the Spirit Awards, it's not like a huge deal. I don't think a lot of people are like, well, she's out. But I feel like she should be here. Pamela Anderson for The Last Showgirl. I thought she would get in at the Spirit Awards for that film. So that's interesting. And then what about The Brutalist in acting? Like, where is Adrian Brody? Like, was he eligible here in lead performance? Like, how could you not nominate him? like if he was eligible, that's very odd. Because it got into director, right? So, like, what's going on there? You're freaking me out a little bit, Spirit Awards. Like, Adrian Brody gives one of the best performances of 2024. He should be here. And then in supporting performance, you have some truly inspired nominees. I mean, Yura Borisov for Anora. He is definitely, I think, going to be a contender this season at the big awards ceremonies. And you also have Karen Karuglian for Anora. That's really fantastic. I loved him in that. I was like, there's not enough room for all of these guys to get in everywhere. I'm happy he's here at the Spirit Awards. What a great performance. And then Bridget Lundy Payne was so great, and I Saw the TV Glow. Deadweiler is here for The Piano Lesson. That's fantastic. Kieran Culkin will have a chance to win this, I think. Joan Chen gave such a lovely performance in Dee Dee. I was concerned that she would just be glossed over the entire season. I'm thrilled that she's here. Clarence Macklin, Sing Sing. Like, there's a good, like, I would say 3 or 4 people here who could easily win Best Supporting Performance. Like, we'll see how things play out over the next few weeks and months. Because, like, it could be Culkin. It could be Borisov, if they really love Honora. It could be Deadweiler. The piano lesson got in elsewhere here. It could also be Clarence Macklin for Sing Sing. Like, if they really go for Sing Sing, it can win supporting performance, lead performance, best feature. So yeah, there are a few different avenues the Spirit Awards can take. And I'm not sure how it's all going to shake out yet. So yeah, very interesting. I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to talk about all of the categories. We will, of course, be discussing more about the Spirit Awards in the weeks and months to come. But I just wanted to give you my initial reactions this morning to the nominations. And like, I mean, if there's one thing that gives me a ton of joy, it's Demi Moore getting into lead performance for The Substance and the movie getting into feature. I don't know if either of those can win. Like, that would be surprising to me. I'm just happy they're here. So yeah, this was fun reacting to these nominations this morning. I, of course, have Golden Globes and Critics' Choice coming up here in a few days. Also, at the end of this week, I'm going to make a members-only video where I react to the winners at Gotham Awards, New York Film Critics, National Board of Review, and AFI, so keep an eye out for that. If you want my deep dives into many things award season, become a member today at the Oscar stage level. But for now, I'll say goodbye. I, of course, will be back because this is the awards contender, and award season is just starting to heat up.